isang mapagpalang araw po muli sa ating lahat. So, welcome back again to our 365 daily devotions. So, today is July 25. Ayan, tama. July 25. And this is our fourth installment of our series, which is the essentials of the historic faith. So, ayan nga, nabanggit ko kanina sa isa pang in-upload kong devotion na binaha kami kahapon. And so, ngayon ako bumabawi ng devotion since hindi ako makapag-browse kahapon dahil walang internet, wala kami kuryente, so low bat yung phone ko, di ba? All I can do is pray sa bahay. And ayun, medyo mahirap ngayon. Pero I know this is part of God's plan, and in God's will, makakasurvive din kami. Storm lang to, pagsubok lang to. Ayan. So, going back, our topic for today is 7 essentials, saved or salvation by grace, saved by grace. So, our verse for today is Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 to 9. So, in New International Version, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." So, in Filipino translation naman, or in ang Biblia 2001 version, "Sapagkat sa biyaya kayo'y naligtas sa pamamagitan ng pananampalataya, at ito'y hindi sa pamamagitan ng inyong sarili, ito'y kaloob ng Diyos. Hindi sa pamamagitan ng mga gawa upang ang sinuman ay huwag magmalaki." So, this verse, ito, super familiar sa akin to kasi lagi itong natatakal sa church namin. So, sadly nga, hindi ako naka-attend sa church service namin kanina. Diba? Every Thursday and Sunday yung church namin. But since binahanga kami kahapon, nag-struggle din akong hatiin yung oras ko since naglilinis kami ng bahay. And ayun nga, mahirap kasi walang tubig at kuryente. Tapos, nitong hapon naman is nag-volunteer ako para sa mga evacuees, yung mga nasalanta dito sa Marikina, diba? So, ayun, going back. Ang laging tinuturo sa amin dito sa church, tinatatak sa isip at puso namin na we have been saved by grace through faith. By grace, through faith. Hindi dahil marami kang nagawa, hindi dahil marami kang mabuting gawa, hindi dahil mayaman ka, hindi dahil naging mabait ka sa buhay mo. So, mayaman ka man or mahirap, marami ka mang nagawa, or you do not need to compare yourself sa ibang tao kasi hindi basehan yung mga na-accomplish niya sa buhay para maligtas kayo or to receive salvation. So, ayun yung laging itinatatak sa amin. So, ngayon naman is proceed tayo sa ating teaching. So, for our teaching, the doctrine of salvation, number 1, salvation is by grace through faith in Christ. So, kaya nasabi ko kanina, it is not because of our good works, hindi sa dami ng nagawa nating magagandang bagay, sa pagiging mabait natin dito sa mundo, or sa lahat ng magandang nagawa natin dito sa mundo. It is by grace through faith in Christ that we have been saved. Number 2, salvation is a free gift of God. So, hindi ito nabibili, hindi ito in-earn, so lahat tayo is my free gift of God. We just have to know Him better, diba? Para alam natin paano natin i-claim yung free gift na yon from God. So, number 3, salvation is not from ourselves or by our works. So, ayun nga, hindi siya galing sa atin or sa mga gawa natin, mabuting gawa, kundi by grace through faith in Christ. So, for our application part naman, number 1, believe and be saved. Number 2, do not add anything to faith. Number 3, prove our salvation by good works. So, for our discussion part, by now, after watching this devotion, we should be able to identify the reasons as to why is our salvation purely by God's grace and not by our own works.